so for some reason the craft room keeps crashing, and I don't think it's just me because I have pretty good internet, and this has never happened before. So I'm gonna join again and see what happens. Hopefully, I always turn the camera off and the mic off to begin with. It's kind of weird. It just puts you somewhere, and I don't want to just be like, hi. Okay, but this is the same room I was with before, so here we go. All right. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Yeah. Hi, dude. Yeah. So that's what I had asked. I'm like, I wasn't.
Brand new day, day 3 of Anna Griffin Create 10. Just a little aftermath from yesterday here. So I have some little clips to show you. I did go into the chat room last night, and that was a lot of fun. And talked to a lot of people I've spoken with before, some new folks. It was really fun. So I'll show you little clips of that if I hadn't already done that in the intro. Today is classes 7, 8, and 9. Again, usually a couple projects per class. At least it was 3, but I guess because if you're making cards, it's faster. Supposedly, I didn't even made. Well, I made 1. But yesterday we made these other projects that I did 1 of each class. And I've already shown you guys those guys. So today we are doing favor boxes or treat boxes. I can't remember what the other ones are. Hold on, let me grab this. It's right next to me here. I need to get going. It starts in like 3 minutes. But anyway, yeah, so this one, I think this one's going to go pretty quickly because, I mean, it's just this guy and then decorative panels. I love this so much. I love treat boxes, so that's very cute. Oh, yeah, the corset album is the next thing. And then origami ornaments. So it's going to be a fun day, really fun day. So, yeah, I'm just going to get ready, get to it. Let me know how your experience is going. And thanks for all your kind comments. You guys are so sweet. All the comments I've been reading if I can't catch up because it's just going, guys. It's just been so busy. I really appreciate it, but thank you guys so much. Okay, so let's get to it. While they're saying good morning and all those kinds of things, the first half hour again is like an intro, a hello. My heater is on. Sorry, I know it sounds kind of loud. It'll probably be off in a little bit here because it gets too hot then. But so I just pull up, class 7, the first class in the morning, and I'm just going to get things ready for that. So just obviously we'll need the dies and then whatever papers I need. And like I said, I want to do 1 project from each class. If they do 2 projects this one, I'm assuming it's 2 treat boxes or whatever, so I don't think, yeah, one's more holiday and one's more everyday. Ew, that's tough. Oh, there, yeah. Let's see. Oh no, I think it's only 1 treat box. Yeah. What? That doesn't seem right. But anyway, I'll just grab all the papers. So it is a holiday treat box. You guys know it all comes with your inspo sheet that you can just obviously make treat boxes or whatever. It doesn't have to do with like the create. Usually in there that maybe they show you a little extra step to do something else, like add something else, or I don't know. But basically, you have all the instruction there on top of the instructions that they give you. So I'm just gonna pull out the papers that they're requiring and let's go from there. Well, I'm way down here, up here. So yeah, I just misread the instruction. There are 2 boxes, but I'm gonna do the first one. The second one has like a cut in, which is really cute, like a little scene cut into it. I don't know if they show that in the basic. No, I guess no. Well, I don't know because it's over there. But it'll be very cute. It's just more involved. So I'm just gonna do the first one and leave it at that. So I have everything ready for it. I guess I can start cutting and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just wait until we're working together.
I cut out my pieces, right, for the treat box, and I didn't realize that you're supposed to inlay a little die in here, and they didn't show it. And I don't know if they even talked about it, because now people are in the chat talking about it. I'm like, oh, yeah, I had seen it. There's like a die in here. I just thought it was going to be a matte layer for this piece, you know, but no, you're supposed to use that little die and then run it through together. And again, it wasn't shown in those instructions. I don't know if it's in the instruction for the actual kit, but okay, well, I'm doing that now. Good thing I saw that, or people were mentioning it. So thanks, guys. To create, there's a part where you're supposed to make some thin strips of paper from the blue paper, this one, and those strips, it says 1/2 inch, they have to be like, I would say 3/8 of an inch. Now 1/2 inch is going to frustrate you, because then you're going to have to come back and cut those little pieces off that, because it doesn't work for the purpose, okay? And I'm just being very vague because I don't know, I don't want to get in trouble for, you know, saying anything. But those strips need to be cut, I would say start at 3/8 and see if that works for you, because you might have to make them even skinnier than that, but not 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch is too wide, and then you're gonna have to bring back your little 1/2 inch strip and try to trim some off, and it's really annoying. So just to begin with, I would say just try to start with 3/8. I don't even know if 3/8. I would say don't do 3/8 because that's gonna be very thin, but that's okay. It's gonna work real well. I would say try the 16ths, right? So like 7/16 and see where you're at, because yeah, it's been a pain trying to correct having cut them at 1/2 inch first and then go back, and it's like, ooh, that is not good. It's annoying. Alright, there you go. So that is done. The second box is more involved and it is so cute, but this is very adorable. So again, kicked up a notch because of the bow we made, but again, if you pick this up later and you don't have those instructions because you didn't go to Crate or whatever, it'll still have instruction on how you make your cute box. I am sending myself a picture to share in the chat, but yeah, very cute. The second one again is super adorable. I'm just I'm not gonna be able to do that right now. I guess it will be weird though, because if you buy these kits later, because a lot of times they'll sell them just like that on HSN or on a site, it's going to come with the things to make the inlay box, but you're not going to have the instruction to make the inlay box. So I guess you could still just use the panels, the little cute panels, and put them on the outside of your box. I don't know. But that is kind of a bummer, and like I said, you're not supposed to share the actual steps of what they showed in Create, like how to make them, so that's not something I can come back later and share, you know, or somebody else I guess shouldn't either. So that's kind of a bummer. But maybe if she sells it that way, it'll be something where you can access that information. I don't know. I doubt it. But it is very cute. So they're doing a giveaway right now, which I never win, so I don't even have to listen to it. I don't have to hear it, because I'm sure they're never going to call my name. But they're giving away like 10 bags of just all kinds of good stuff every session, which is really nice. So yeah, I mean, so congrats everyone who wins one, and been talking about cookies, because they're talking about like cute things we're going to put in here, which I love cookie talk now. I'm like, I gotta go make some cookies. So we went in Vegas, we went to the Milk Bar, and I bought their cookbook so I can replicate some of their cookies. I think we'll do that today with Miranda. That'd be fun, especially because this morning I'll be in here and in the afternoon and evening to be with her a little bit, and then tomorrow we have Monday off, so maybe we can spend some time doing that kind of stuff too. I want to make some candied apples. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so end of session 1. I'll probably not prep for session 2 until I come back and put the stuff on the table like I keep doing. But yeah, I think I'm happy with my progress. Alright guys, see you soon. I'm back in here, I'm gonna turn this light on. It's funny, I was reading the chat and somebody had mentioned that they ran out of steam, but she does have her corset album done. And honestly, I feel that way too. I'm excited about these things, but I'm kind of tired. I did sleep in today, or last night. And sleeping in for me is basically not getting up at 5 or 6, you know? So it was like 6:30 something. That's why I kind of got in here really quick and started getting to work, but not like my usual. I'm tired. It is a little bit brain drained too, because you're, you know, not that you're trying to keep up, but just, you know, keeping the numbers and doing the things and hopefully everything turns out. And it's just a little more difficult to do than when you're just following along like with this kind of thing, right? When you have your little instruction and you're like, oh, okay, whatever, you have your layers. But these are more involved projects that come off of this, but then more, right? So there's a little more to think about or keep in mind. So I can see definitely why somebody was saying that they're just like run out of steam. I'm going to try to do this one. I don't think it's a big deal. It's a corset album. But there's, you know, die cutting and some interesting things you have to do for that, so we will see. I'm just going to grab everything I need and get it ready. It's pretty much all the paper that's in here for the one thing. That's what's kind of crazy. I see all these images of like so much paper. I don't know. Do I use this pretty paper? Should I use some other paper? I might run inside and grab a different set of paper, to be honest, because I love these papers, and this, again, from when I did the unboxing, wasn't like the project that I'm like, oh, this is my project. I thought it was kind of different and maybe something I probably wouldn't use. So if I want to make it, I think I'm going to run in and grab another paper pack. So I'll do my own papers instead of using these pretty things. So I will be back. I'm still going to use pretty paper, but just paper that I already have. Like this one I can use for something else. Like I love these colors. So I'll be back. So I chose these pearlescent papers only because I grabbed this really old paper pack that I have, and there's some purple in here, some lavender colors, there's more purple back here, so I thought, you know what, maybe I'll make it in those colorways. So I think this will work for what they call a sloppy copy, but it's not going to be sloppy, it's going to be nice paper still. Yeah, I was going to use the chipboard, but like I said, it's not really my style of thing, but it looks really pretty. So I'm just using heavyweight cardstock, and you can double that up for the chipboard part, but I'm just going to leave it like this, to be honest. I think it'll be sturdy enough once we start gluing things and adding things to it. But you can do two, or you use chipboard, right? But I'm like, I'll save that for another project that I would prefer. But this is, I think it's going to be really cute. It's just different. Unfortunately, something happened. It froze, and I couldn't really use the chat, and I don't know if it's my side. I'll try again, but in the meantime, I'm just cutting the pieces I still need from my own paper, again, from my own stash, because this makes a really pretty project. You're going to see at the end, it's very pretty. I just don't know what to use it for, so I'm like, let's just make it out of something else, you know? So I'll just keep cutting and try to get back in. I don't know what's going on. Guys, I will say you can get both. It's a big die. You can get them both cut from one 12-inch piece of paper. You do it right. Look at this. I cut this down so I can put it into the smaller plates, right? And so I cut right close to it being up on this top corner. I know it's missing now. But now that I'm like looking for a spot to put this, I'm like, maybe I can cut it here. I mean, actually it might fit here too. Yeah, it fits like there. But if it's a lot better tucked right in here, and look at that, I can get both of them from one piece. And that's good, because this is old paper. I haven't used it. I'm not, you know, particularly having a plan for it. This is pretty too, the other side. But I'm planning on this side being visible. All right, I'll be back. Close. Well, I mean, I've got some done, but again, I was making my own color choices, so that also takes time to think about. Really sweet. There was a lady named Missy who actually had sent Anna something similar to this, but like smaller scale, that she had done by hand that was super cute, and then they made it into this event, kind of a thing for this event. So that was really sweet. Beautiful lady, really sweet lady. Super impressed by her. So thanks for sharing your story, Missy, there. Really cool.
I'm gonna keep working. I'll have this done before the next class. I want to keep working on this. I'm super close. I just need to have some finishing touches. So we'll see. But I'll be back. So we're on break, but I'm just gonna run inside and grab some other gold. I know I have gold in the kit, but the 8x12 papers, to be honest, if you have other, 5x7s or other pieces that you can cut into, I'd rather do that because I like having the 12-inch piece of paper for when I cut border dies, and so I have plenty of paper in my stash. So I'm just going to go grab a few more gold to cut more of these guys, and I think I'll have it put together for the next class, hopefully. Famous last words. Okay, didn't eat lunch, didn't do anything. I'm just back a few minutes early to cut more of this. I really want to get this done. I don't know. We'll see. Class 3 is this. Class 9. Third class for today, class 9, is this guy. And again, we have our origami ornaments and things. So I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, with everyone, I want to do at least one. I think I can do probably maybe 2 of these guys. We'll see. I think there's 3 projects. All right, let me get back to this corset thing. One thing I haven't gotten into is a swag pouch. So we're almost done, and there are a ton of things in here that I haven't even touched. But I think some of this stuff is for the ornaments also, extra stuff. But I have this double-sided tape that I'm going to use right now. That's the first thing I've gotten into. But there's just, a ton of, just lots of things still in here. I'm going to have to give it up for now. But I did get a little bit more done. It's, you know what it is? A lot of the little dots stayed in this, and it's so hard to get these guys out. But I did do the back, and again, what's funny here is I had to put 2 pieces of paper together because I chose a piece for the front pieces that I only had like a little scrap of, so I probably shouldn't have done that. But you can see how obviously we want the same pattern for the front and the back. But I put it right down the center, a little, merging there, so it's not super noticeable. And then the ribbon goes around there anyway, so I thought, whatever, it's fine for now. Maybe I'll put a piece of lace there. To be honest, why not? Like the same little lace, like this one. But anyway, I gotta get moving. So let me pull this stuff out. There, I went through everything, and I'm like still sitting here with nothing. I'm just gonna choose one of them to work on. It's probably the angel. Whatever they're starting with, that's what I'll do today. Yeah, at least. To make like some kind of bundle of bow, and it is not working because this stuff is very wiry, so I'm just making my finger bows like I always do. So you guys know how I do it. Just wrap around, and then go back down through the center. So I'm just gonna use that instead. Okay guys, I think that's all we're gonna get out of me as far as the ornament class. This was harder than you think. But I think I simplified it a little bit. I didn't do the paper piecing in the wings. They showed, to go ahead and do that. I was like, I would just stick it to the wing first and then paper piece into it. So I might add that later just to add a little gold, but I like the way it's gossamer, and then with the little feathers, I think that looks cute. So I think I'm done with this little lady, and I'm gonna go back to the corset. So there we go. Corset here and the last one, and I probably did it the most difficult way ever, but I don't know, maybe not. I just used my own ribbon to really match what I had going on. That's so cute. I would have liked that to be across here, but I guess it does start on the inside, huh? And you go around. I don't know. I don't wear corsets. Okay. I was trying to leave it kind of puffy, so I think we did that. All right. That's probably going to be it for me today, guys, but we'll do a recap. Okay, guys, so yeah, I'm just done. I'm just sitting back. I'm probably going inside the house because I'd rather sit in there on the couch and, surf the net here with these people, just saying hi, but probably chatting and all that. So let me just show you, today was the last one.
We made this cutie, right? Basically following, what's on the packaging, like, the instruction on the packaging. But we did a fun bow that was something extra, right? So very cute, nice size. And then the corset album, which honestly is so pretty. I just, like I said, this wasn't the one that I was like, oh, this is for me, but it is really pretty. I don't know who to give it to or what to use it for, but this is how I came up with it. And I changed out the colors. I used paper that was in my own stash. Put your little pictures and things. Obviously it needs flourishes and cute stuff, and I need to tuck this other part better, so I'll pay attention more to that, the little ruffle, because this is shorter than the ruffle, and I wanted the ruffle to show real well, so I have it way out, so I need to kind of push it back in, which I can probably do because I used the liner tape, which I'll probably reinforce with glue. And then the last one was this little guy. The ornaments are super cute, but honestly, even doing this one took a long time for some reason. I think it's just the glitter on glitter and making this stuff, I don't know. Really cute though. Look at the little feathers in the back. It just adds a little something, right? And you're supposed to kind of piece in here, but I'm not going to do that. So there's my little ornament. You're supposed to make 3. I made the one. This class was just the one corset. And then this class there were 2 treat boxes, but I only made the one. So that's it. If you got to go back and see all the different things I made throughout the time, please watch the other videos. But I think I'm done. I am so sorry. Well, let me readjust my camera. So back in the day, even if you didn't go to Crop at Home, they had what was like participant only sale, which it wasn't really. Everybody could still go on. You just wait for the thing to end. And sometimes it would even start on Friday. I'm like, okay, and I would wait, and I'm like, oh, the price didn't change. That's just the good price that they had, But they got a new website, and from that site, they are able to just email people that went to Crop at Home or, Create, and they're the only ones that can get in the sale. So even if you go to the site, you're not going to be able to see that sale stuff. So I'm sorry, it's just different. It's been that way for the last maybe 2 years now, right? A year and a half. So I'll try to shop it. Of course, I'll show you guys what I get if the site doesn't crash. I think last time it went pretty well. I remember in the years past, like the first Crop at Home, it was just crashing. So I was like, you know what, I don't need anything, it's fine. I didn't shop it. But I will try and shop this time because I do want some of the refill items for some of these things. Once they're gone, I would like to have more of like the little stickers and things that go along with it, not so much the papers that aren't as important as the other little items, right? But we'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go in, I'm going to edit. There is no craft room after this. It just ends and it ends, like that's it. There's not a social hour after that again, or time. But let me know what your experience was, if you enjoyed it, what you're thinking. It was really fun. It's just a lot of different things instead of everything scrapbooking, but I love everything scrapbooking. So it's really hard for me to know, like, am I going to do both of them next year again? I think next year it's going to be closer to Thanksgiving even, and I'm like, that's probably not going to work for me as far as being home for the weekend. Because we usually just take off, the week before Thanksgiving, that weekend. So we'll see. But for sure, Crop at Home, that's my jam. But it was really nice to be at Create 10. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all at the next one. Bye now.